I was addicted to porn for 6 years, from 13 to 19, completely addicted. And you know the story, I was a loser, no confidence, no girls, all because of porn. My life was shit, I had no energy, motivation, testosterone, desire to do anything. You know the story, right? So I'm going to teach you how I quit at 19, right? Most guys, they never quit. And if they do, they're like, what, 40? And they just lose the desire for it. They didn't use tips that I'm going to teach you to quit at 19. So here's how I did it. But first, here's why I did it, okay? Because it's all good saying, oh, I'm going to quit porn. Why? Do you know how bad it is for your brain? Do you know how badly it corrupts you? Well, you're going to know after this video. Reason number one, I quit. And when I found this out, it shocked me to my core. It was just disgusting. Watching porn turns you into a cook. If you don't know what a cook is, I'll explain. A cook is when a man enjoys watching his partner, his wife, his woman, be with another man sexually, right? You've seen it in hotel rooms. There's always a chair in the corner facing the bed. The man, when he's a cook, enjoys sitting in the chair, watching his partner be with another man. It's disgusting. He enjoys it. He wasn't born like that. He wasn't born thinking, oh, I can't wait to get a wife so I can watch her be with someone else. No. His brain's been corrupted, obviously, by porn. You're probably thinking, how does porn relate to that? What are you on about? What is porn? It's you in the corner, like a little monkey, weirdo loser, watching the woman you want, the woman you're attracted to, have sex with another man, some random dude. So in your brain's thinking, that's the alpha. It's a cringe term, but it's true. He's the alpha, I'm the beta. He's getting the woman, I don't, so I'll just sit in the corner like a loser. Is it okay if I watch though? Can I stay here? Yeah, thanks. I won't join in. I'm a bitch. So it's just like, what does that do to your self-image? You're turning yourself into a cook. You may not want to be one right now, or you may not have turned into one, but just remember, each time you watch porn, each time you watch a regular video, you're going to be that much closer to becoming a cook. I don't know whether you'll become a cook in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, but it's going to happen eventually, okay? So when I found that out, I didn't quit straight away, I'm not going to lie to you, because I still had an addiction. But it was always in the back of my mind, right? What am I doing? Why am I watching that? I've got too much respect for myself to believe I'll never get a girl and I have to just watch, right? Back in the tribe days, right, there was always the alpha male, the dominant guy who got all the girls, all the women, and then there was the betas who the women didn't want. So they were just watching the corner, just jacking off like losers, because they can't join in. So because they can't join in, they just convince their brain that they enjoy it. Oh, I like doing this. I don't even like joining in, guys. Yeah, it's weird. Just leave it to him. Let's just enjoy it back here. They convince themselves that lie, thinking they don't even want the girl. They're just happy sitting back. They're not. They've just coped. They've just lied to themselves because they know they'll never get any better. You keep watching porn, that will be you. Now the next reason why you need to quit is because you just have no self-respect or self-esteem. No self-love when you watch porn. The version of you who jacks off 3 times in a row, you wake up the next morning, you don't like that version of you because you've wasted time, feel like a loser, feel like a beta, whatever you want to call it. You're sleep deprived, you've got no testosterone left, you've got no power, no energy, you're anxious. Like, it's just obvious. Like, why would you want to be that version of yourself? It's just that simple. You've got no self-respect because every time you watch porn, your brain subconsciously is knowing, we can't get girls, we're not attractive enough yet, we need to watch this. Because otherwise I can't get a girl, right? That's what you're telling your brain every time, whether you believe it or not, it's the truth. And again, if you keep watching porn, eventually your brain will just become like, alright, never getting girls, I've not kissed a girl ever, keep watching porn, this is great, yeah, I'm really enjoying this, I don't even want girls anyway, let's keep watching porn. Your brain will just tell you that eventually. And at that point, maybe it's too late. So those are the 2 reasons why I needed to quit. Now, here's how to actually quit. The most powerful way to overcome any urge you get is through action. I'll explain why in a minute. But the common advice online when you get an urge is, meditate. I've read books and it said, circulate the sexual energy through your whole body so it touches every cell. And what? I don't understand that. I'm not a monk. I can't meditate my sexual desire through my body so that it doesn't, so that it disperses. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I've read these spiritual books that told me to do that, but I can't do that, right? I was just a 19-year-old kid who wanted to quit porn, okay? Meditation, willpower is a big one. People say, oh, we just use your willpower. Your willpower drains, You start off with a certain amount of willpower, discipline each day, and it drains. So if you wake up, you get an urge to watch porn, okay? And you're thinking, right, I'm going to stay in bed and just use my willpower. Your willpower starts here for the day. You just woke up. You resist porn for 10 minutes, your willpower's there. Another 10 minutes, another 10 minutes. Half an hour's gone by. Your willpower is drained, because it drains, because you're trying to resist porn. And then you give in to porn, because look where your willpower is. You got none left. So you're like, all right, I'm just going to give into it. So once you've relapsed, bearing in mind it's the morning, you've just woken up, you've just relapsed, you're going to feel shit about yourself. Where does your willpower go? Does it go back up there? Does it refresh? No, it stays there. You've drained it already. It's the start of the day. So the next time you get an urge to watch porn again, to scroll, to eat junk food, to smoke, to do whatever, you're going to do it because your willpower is drained, right? You've not even resisted porn. You drained it, then relapsed, and now it stays here, right? And that happens to everyone. So that's why willpower, discipline, it doesn't work because it drains. Now, obviously you can use discipline sometimes, but don't just rely on it to overcome your urges. The way to overcome them is by action. Literally getting up and moving. If you're in bed and you get an urge to watch porn and you're used to watching porn in bed, why on earth would you stay in bed? I'm speaking to my past self. What a retard. What are you doing? Why would you stay in bed? You're going to just relapse because you're telling your brain, all right, I want to watch porn. We're in bed where we're used to watching it. Okay, why are you not watching it? Okay, make him horny. Make him horny so he watches it. It's stupid. You're telling your brain, I want to watch porn, essentially. Your brain doesn't know you're trying to quit. But if you move environment, if you go for a walk, before you've even put your shoes on to leave the house, you've already told your brain, we're not watching porn. Your brain's already, the second you leave your bed, 3 seconds later, your brain's already like, oh, okay, we're not watching porn now, I guess, cool. Get rid of the erection, get rid of the horniness, whatever. Oh, he's going to the gym, he's going for a walk, oh no, pumping full of testosterone, giving some energy, and that's it. Before you've even left the house, the erection's 90% gone. The desire is gone. That's how powerful action is. It's the same with everything in life. You want to lose some weight, you can think about the diet plan, or you can use action and get in the gym. You can think about making money, or you can start the business, action. You can think about resisting the desire to quit porn, or you can get up and move, action, and actually quit. Action solves urges. The last tip I'll give you, maybe controversial. I'm sure some pussies will say, oh, you shouldn't say that. When you are trying to quit porn, tell yourself you can't watch it, okay? The desire, when you get a big urge to watch it, just say you can't watch it. What happens now, you'll get two emotions. You'll either be angry or sad, okay? Because when you watch porn and you say, right, I'm not watching it, you don't want to be like, oh yes, nice, I can't watch it, cool. No, you're going to either be sad or angry. Let's imagine you're sad, okay? We'll choose this option. Okay, you're not watching porn, brain. I know you want to. You're not doing it. We've got an addiction. You're going to get sad, depressed, down. You're just going to stay in bed like a loser. Feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, I've got no energy. This is shit. You know what wouldn't be shit? Watching porn. Or I'm going to watch it. Because you just felt sorry for yourself. Stayed in bed where you're used to watching it. And just been a little bitch. Because you got sad. Because you chose to be sad. Instead, it's going to be hard to be happy. Like, you know, oh, we can't watch porn. Yeah, you can't. No. You're going to be either sad or angry. Try being angry. Okay? People say this is controversial. Be angry. Okay, brain, we're not watching porn. Get pissed off. I want to watch porn, but I can't. Imagine if you watch porn, you'll get shot, whatever. You just can't physically watch it. Just tell yourself that. Just be pissed off. Because it's annoying. When you're addicted and it's fun and you tell yourself you can't watch it, it's going to be annoying. So now you've got built up energy. You're pissed off. You want to do something. You're not just going to stay in bed because you're angry. So you're going to work on your goals for once in the past 5 months, right? You're going to work on the business. You're going to go to the gym, lift weights because you're pissed off. And by the time you come back, you've used up all that energy. That energy you used for porn, the energy you could have used for being sad, you've used it being angry and pissed off in the gym, in your work, doing whatever. So you've come back, the energy is used up. You don't want to watch porn anymore, okay? The porn desire doesn't always stay there. Use the sexual energy in the gym. Go lift some weights, okay? That's how being angry can help you, as opposed to feeling sad and feeling sorry for yourself. Like, no one feels sorry for you. Oh, you can't watch porn, boo-hoo. There's people in war-torn countries getting their limbs blown off. Who gives a shit if you can't watch porn, right? But if you feel sorry for yourself, stay in bed, in your comfortable bed, and in 10 minutes you'll watch porn and hate yourself even more. Or choose to be angry. You can choose to be sad or angry, choose to be angry, get shit done, come back, and the desire is gone. I hope this helped. Help me reach 500 subs, please, if this helped you in any way. Goodbye. By the way, no pressure, but the link under this video is my paid porn quitting course, When you feel like you trust me enough, and if you feel like my free advice has helped you change your life in any way, check that out right now.